Musicality Mondays, Litty Mondays, Litty Mondays. With Jazicality Mondays, Litty Mondays, Litty Mondays. I know you were looking for something, maybe you'll find it right here, baby.
A Make Your Own Trophy Records production. Everyone, welcome back to Musicality Mondays. I'm your host, Jazicality. Thank you so much for watching on the podcast platforms, or if you're right here on the YouTube channel. Make sure you go check out everything Jazicality and Musicality Mondays, and make sure you check out my new song, Positive, out on all streaming platforms. Today, we have a very special guest. A very special two guests, if you will. But he is a drummer, a teaching artist, and the host of Soundfield on PBS. We have LA Buckner, everybody.
Boo.
Not boo, it's crazy.
And we have also Onyx Rose Buckner. She's here with us. She's a dancer, a choreographer, a performer.
Period. She's very intelligent, everyone. And so is he. So, how you doing today?
I'm solid. I'm good. Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth. Let's go.
I'm excited to be here. I'm excited for you. You got a great platform.
Thank you.
Great rehearsal space. Great drums everywhere.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm doing good.
That's
I'm getting ready for this Jazz Fest happening in a couple of days.
Oh yeah.
And it'll be past by the time this goes up.
Yeah, for sure.
But, yeah, prepping for Jazz Fest, headlining on the main stage, Jazz
Nice.
88 main stage, LA Buckner, big homie. I'm super pumped about that
Absolutely.
opportunity.
I saw you at the last jazz festival, and every time actually that I see you, it's a very spiritual experience. So
Wow.
thank you for that.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
That's what we strive for.
Hmm.
You know, my music it's like intense, but I come from the black church, so
Yes.
it's like it's supposed to be a spiritual experience. Although it's instrumental jazz, it still sounds like, you know, gospel and funk and soul and just a immersive black experience.
Yeah.
People say, "What kind of music you play?" And it's every type of black music, you know. So I just say I play Black American music.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Yeah, the first time I think I really saw you play was at what was it called? It's closed now, but it's been. Remember, it was that jazz club, and it was in St. Paul on
You
7th Street.
talking about Bedlam?
No.
No, you're talking about KJ's Hideaway?
KJ's Hideaway.
Wow,
I missed
old-
that place.
The old artist quarter.
Yeah.
The old Vucare.
Yeah. It's had so many different names, but
Right.
yeah, the first time I got to go there was KJ's.
Dope.
And yeah, I mean, it brought me to tears, like what you were doing.
Wow.
And I was like coming up to you, I'm just like, dude, like you have something so special.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. And you've told me like so many inspiring things that just help me keep going.
Wow.
You're just like, you know, you have to believe in yourself more than anybody else believes in you. So that's really helped me keep going.
I told somebody that the other day. Like, that's the reason I watch battle rap. It's
Okay.
like for their confidence. Like, I try to play the way that they rap.
Wow.
You know, just like believing that, like, no, my gift is out of this world.
Yes.
And, you know, I don't have to say it all the time, but I do have to play like it. I do have to believe it. If you believe it, if you think that in your mind, it'll be produced in your product.
Absolutely.
You know? That confidence. And it's not being arrogant, it's not being cocky, but it's like I work so hard over this thing. I obsess over these drums.
Literally.
I never stop playing, even in my head. So like,
Wow.
when I sit down, it's going to be fireworks, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking about, so people talk about their warm-up routine. I was just like, I told my student yesterday, I don't even have to warm up. Like, I'll be so ready to play.
No, literally.
When it's time to go, like it's going to happen. Like,
Yeah.
I'm already warm. I never stop playing. I never stop drumming. How do you warm up a fire? You know what I'm saying? It's like, so yeah, enough of that though.
No, it's beautiful. No. And you know, that's what this show is though. Like if you want to nerd out on the show, I'm gonna try my best to like, you know, be there for you. But like people online are gonna be like, oh, this is awesome. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So whatever you have to say, please share it with us.
sure.
When did you start playing?
My mom says I was playing since I was in the womb, but you know, I've always been attracted to the drums. I'll be 3 years old in church, staring at the drums and nobody was even playing them. I'll be, but I got my first drum kit when I was 7. My dad and my grandma, they purchased my first kit. I beat that up, destroyed that by the time I was 9 or 10.
Oh, wow.
Became the drummer of my church when I was 11.
Wow.
My big cousin, Z, he went off to college, and it was my turn.
Wow.
And it really benefited me. By the time I got to college, or McNally Smith, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I've been playing in front of people every week for years.
Yeah.
And a lot of cats at school, that was their first time like playing consistently in front of an audience, and like so, church, that training ground, it gave me a head start.
Yeah.
And even through college, I was gigging with a community choir, Deliverance for Youth, and like that was really where I learned how to gig with Javante Patton and Deliverance for Youth, and like we was doing 2 a days, sometimes 3 a days. We playing at basketball games, we play at countless funerals, banquets, all kind of stuff, but learning how to rehearse, get my drums to the gig, travel, work in a team, work in a band. Like that was my real college experience, was working with Javante Patton and Deliverance for Youth. So
wow.
and it's been up from there.
You know how I first heard about you? I went to McNally Smith, and they were talking about you at that point. So it was in 2016. Like, you were like the guy, you know what I mean, and are, but like you were like the guy, you know what I mean.
That's cool.
And I was just like, dude, like this guy's awesome. Like,
2016, I was finishing. They gave me a scholarship to get my master's.
wow.
And I graduated in 2016 and got married the same year.
Wow, that's right.
Yeah. And then shortly after that, when did the school close down? It was in 17 or 18?
17 December.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So I got up out of there right before it happened.
Really? Okay. Oh, do you remember the first time we met?
Was it at Legacy Building? Where was it? I don't remember.
So I remember because it was hilarious. It was at McNally, right? I was working at the front desk, and I was like super nerdy as I am now, but even more so because I was even younger. And so you come in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy looks familiar. You give me your ID, and I'm like, nice to meet you, Arthur. And you're like, nice to meet you, Arthur.
Nice to meet you. I'm a troll. I be trolling. I'm sorry about that.
Like, no,
I
it's
said
okay.
that. I literally
yes,
did that.
and I was just like, wait,
So
what? I
bogus.
was so confused, and I was just like, hey.
Nice to meet you.
It was so funny.
That's
and
crazy. I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. And it was really cool to like meet you like years later, and you to be like, hey, Jazicality. I'm like, you know my name? Oh my God. So yeah.
That's wild. That's wild.
Do you have an older brother?
Nope. I have an older sister.
Older sister. Well,
Maya.
Maya.
Yeah, Maya.
Shout out to
Marshall.
Maya.
Yeah, and she is like, she always been like the coolest person ever.
Yeah.
I think she's the most north side human being on the planet. She taught me how to be cool. She gave me my pass to like the hood. All the coolest people are cool with me automatically just because like, oh, you Maya brother? So it's like I owe her everything. She's the most stylish, most dressed up, most hustlingest, most entrepreneurist. She's really the big homie for sure.
I love that she says that on stage too.
Yeah, I'm the real big homie.
I'm the real big homie. Like,
that's the truth.
That's amazing. And I love your guys. Like, I love your connection. I love how you are on stage, just like always hyping each other up and being there for each other.
Got to.
Yeah.
Got to. Something's in your eye.
Oh.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna blow in your eye real quick. Okay, look up. 1. There you go. You'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll be okay. Yeah. So let's talk about Big Homie, the band. You and Big Homie. How did you get those guys together?
Well, it's been a few different iterations of Big Homie, but I had to start my own band because I was playing with several different projects right out of school. I was playing in this funk band. I was playing with a whole bunch. I was just, freelancing.
For sure.
But I couldn't invite my family and friends to a lot of the shows.
Okay.
It wasn't a comfortable environment, or like I wasn't super proud of what I was playing, or I'll be the only black dude in the venue, and being in Minnesota, being in the Midwest in general, it's like super white. So it's like, it's not the most comfortable atmosphere to be bringing my mom and all these black women in my family. Like, I'm not inviting them to this environment. Like, they're not going to do this here. So I broke away from that, and it was a slow process over the years. I had to, drop different things to focus on my own sound, to focus on myself.
Yeah.
My wife has a joke. She'd be like, okay, what you quitting now? Who you quitting now? Who you leaving? But you got to separate from things that are keeping you from flourishing, from your own sound, or discovering your own vibes, or who I am as a leader. As a drummer, I'm always going to be leading, right? Drummers are always directing some way, somehow, counting off tunes, or we establishing the tempos and all of that, or just transitions. We have a natural leadership seat, right?
Yeah.
But being a band leader is it's really managing people. Yeah. Granted, the music is on fire, but like, it's really scheduling and relying on my management and my administration. Yeah. David Feely and my guitarist, he's an administrator. He's the one starting all the texts, reaching out to everybody, like, hey, put this in your calendars, y'all. This, that, and the other. He run the whole band calendar. Like, he telling me to post more. He's putting me on.
Wow.
My manager,
that's amazing.
My manager, Jeff Tobby, with Mid America Talents. He's the buffer between the person booking the gig and myself, so I don't even have to have the money conversation no more.
That's really awesome.
Learning those things, that's the cool part for me about Big Homie. Yeah, playing music, recording, and doing the shows is the best part, but the term is music business. And my OG Solomon, he says, business is a bigger word than music. So he said you have to spend more time on that business than you do on the music. The music gonna be covered, but it's the business that you really gotta put that extra effort into.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's what I've been learning with Big Homie, is just like the administrative side, the running. It's like a sports team, low key. I want to be LeBron. I want to be Michael Jordan, a leader who is killing, but like is on and off the court. On the bandstand and off the bandstand. I want to be the best I can be.
Yeah, and we see you, by the way.
For sure.
Like, you're killing the game,
Thank you. Trying.
Absolutely.
Trying.
And there's this part in your set, well, at least the last time I saw you, there was this part in your set where you have this one song, I don't know what it's called, but you have other drummers come up there and like just be a part of the show. How did you come up with that?
That's just what I do. That's where I come from, a shed. And like, if I see multiple students or drummers in the building, it's like, oh, we finna open it up. It's about to, and drummers naturally have a camaraderie that no other instrument has.
I agree.
And it's like a conversation. It's so primal, like talking back and forth, expressing yourself. Yeah. Your personality, without words.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But I do a shed every week in certain seasons, and it's that conversation. We're learning from each other, going back and forth, sharpening iron, learning lingo, learning chops and grooves and the rules of drums. Like, some of my students, I can't tell them nothing about chops and fills, and like, because they'll chop me under the table. Like, they super killing. But I can tell them, like, I can show them how to do the job of a drummer, not just the playing aspect, but like the dealing with people, or this opportunity, or you got to be way early, or every single gig is going to be you and the sound tech at the end of the night. Everybody like, can I help you? You need help loading out? He's like, I'm not even done tearing down yet. So like, it's cool, bro. It's cool. So like, even if the sound tech is being rude, be cool. Because it's going to be y'all two. And as soon as he see you play, his whole attitude going to change. It's going to be like,
it does, doesn't it?
Every time.
Every time.
Out that you fire. I mean, granted, they see 100 bands a week.
True.
Right. And it's
fair.
Like run of the mill. But like, once they see that difference, it's a whole nother ball game. Yeah. It's just like the on and off the drums. I'm talking in circles. I don't remember where we're going, but.
You're fine. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would you say is the last person that you learned from? Like, whether it was a student or like
yesterday.
Literally,
on
I was
YouTube.
to say, it's probably.
That's a cool question though. That's cool
Thank you.
because it's always a new answer.
Yeah.
It's always changing. It's the most current person that I'm learning from and studying is this cat from North Carolina. His name is Brandon Gaudette, B God, and he's just another one of these friends that I met through Instagram. It's a whole world of drummers all over the world, but if we mutual friends with somebody, it's like, we automatically buddies.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I was on the phone with another student of mine in Chicago, and I asked him, I was like, about B God? He was just like, bro, I be talking to him like I talk to you. I was like, call him right now. Call him now. And we call him on FaceTime, and he's like on the kit about to record some content, about to record videos. I mean, like, we just established a connection. Like, bro, I wrote him on Instagram, like, bro, this album is so killing. Like, no, bro, you killing. Woo. So, but like, cool thing about this social media age is you're only one message away from your biggest influences, your greatest teachers ever, and it's never been like that before. But you're only one message away from connecting. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of Brandon Gaudette. Well, the cool thing about North Carolina, or the Carolina drummers in general, is like they are, and I was just talking to my student CJ about this yesterday, they go buck wild, right? And some people may feel like it's too much, like it's doing too much, but like they're at such a high level, and it's a requirement. If they know you killing down there, then you got to deliver the goods. And like this album that he's playing on, like every 10 seconds he's doing something nuts, even on the ballads, on the slow songs, like. And I just love the language so much, and it's so fiery. It keeps me inspired to be better. I find myself scatting the same rhythms that he be doing. Like, I'm trying to see where I can fit those in on my stuff. Like, just keep me sharp,
Yeah.
So, yeah, the person I'm learning from right now is B God, Brandon Gaudette. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. But that answer is always changing. My first teacher, officially, my first drum teacher was my math tutor back in the middle school. His name was Mr. Avent, Mr. Joe Avent, and it's a good friend of my mom's, a friend of the family. But he's 78 years old right now, and I teach him lessons. He hollered at me, and granted, I teach him lessons, but like we'll talk on the phone, and that'll be a lesson because like he's trading stories. Like, he actually hung out with Miles Davis. He hung out with Elvin Jones a few times. So his stories and just his experience in general, just being a mathematician, being a historian, I learned so much from him. And then him delivering all of that in a jazz drum format. Like, we still trade back and forth, drums and conversation. And Kevin Washington, he's a cat around town, but he's been my teacher ever since 9th grade.
Wow, really?
Yeah, since 9th grade. And his dad was my band teacher, Mr. Donald Washington, at North High School. And me and Kevin, we bumped heads on our initial meeting. We clashed at first, and from then on, he'd been my teacher. He even taught me exclusively at McNally Smith College of Music. And so all of the African and Latin influence playing you hear me do, I'm trying to imitate Kevin.
You're trying to imitate him? That's really cool.
He's so cool. Every time I see him play now, I still be like, yeah, he the teacher. Yeah, he's the teacher. For sure.
He's incredible.
Sure. And don't nobody play that straight ahead like him up here in Minnesota. Nobody does it like Kevin. He got that real East Coast sound, that it's real Black American sound. He's was born in Detroit. And, he went out to New School in New York, and he really, really got it authentically. So I'll be trying to copy off of him.
Wow.
But he always used to tell me, he was like, bro, he's like, use your gospel stuff in the same format. Just like, it's the same thing. Don't never lose that. Use it in the jazz stuff. He's like, use your funk playing in the jazz stuff. It's the same thing. And sometimes I still got to call Kevin nowadays because stuff that he was telling me back in high school, stuff he was telling me back at McNally, I'm seeing it now. It's becoming true now. It's just like, oh wait, I understand this now.
Right.
Like, this is what you was talking about the whole time. Like, so I just saw Kevin last weekend, and we had a whole conversation at Buckner, just kicking it. But yeah, that's my dude. Then was my my teachers around here. But online, my favorite drummers is, you know, Chris Dave and Mike Mitchell, Black Dynamite. He's too good on the drums. It's not fair. He's too good.
It's not fair.
Yeah, and this cat named Josiah Maddox. I watched too much Josiah. He's from Chicago, a little younger than me, but he's like, Chicago invented gospel music. And gospel music was invented in Chicago, and like they have the baddest musicians when it comes to playing gospel music. You can't deny it. Chicago is like the birthplace of it. Like, so cold. But yeah, Joey.
I have to agree. I'm from there.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah.
Chicago is the birthplace to a lot of the like greatest American musicians ever. Herbie Hancock, Earth, Wind and Fire. It's like, it's countless. Like Chicago is a legendary musical city. So a lot of respect, a lot of love for Chicago.
Me as well. Yeah. I remember being in the car just listening to I can't remember the name of the radio station, but I just remember my mom being in the car and driving and we're listening to the gospel music, and I can still remember it, and it just saves your soul, you know what I mean?
Fire.
Yeah.
That's cool.
White Boy Summer.
Hey.
How did that come together?
Wow. Great question.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
White Boy Summer, that is a duo that I'm in with a good friend of mine, Thomas Aban. I met Thomas 2016, I think. Yeah, right after I got married. I met Thomas, and I was playing with him and his band. Our first couple shows was just the two of us, just a duo, and just like, you know, working it out. And then I brought some friends in, and I've been playing with Thomas for 7 years now.
Wow.
But yeah, like 7-8 years. And you know, we say, you know, we got to get back to our duo thing. He came up with the name White Boy Summer. It's like, it's two Black history buffs playing the blackest music you ever heard. Yeah. And was like, when you hear the term White Boy Summer, what do you think of?
Not that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
I
a
was
misnomer.
very confused.
It's a misnomer. It's a misnomer. But you think of like crazy, unashamed, unabashed, wild. But like, that's how we are with the music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And like, that's how we play. And like, the first sound you hear, like, we just did a show at Liquid Zoo. Yes. At Bauhaus. And our chemistry, you know, Thomas puts me on the most strange music. He's the reason why like my taste and like my eclecticness is growing, right? Okay. Yeah. If that's a word, eclecticness.
It can be today.
But every idea we link up on. He's making me rap. He's making me sing more. It's like, wow. So it's it came about through just like our talks. He's the first person that told me. He was like, if you think about it, world history is Black history.
I mean, it is.
He said every significant thing that's happened is over a Black body, and if you go dig deep enough, you'll see that it's a Black woman at the root, at the seed of every huge movement.
I believe that with my whole heart.
You know what I'm saying? Especially American history.
Yeah.
But it was just time for us to embrace all of our conversations, all of our feelings, and just being Black in Minnesota. It's time to put that on display musically.
100%.
He told me a few weeks before our performance, he said, this is going to be our intro song. Before we get out on stage, we're going to play this song. And it's Annie's Tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow.
So random.
But you're only a day away. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, things will get better tomorrow. It's like every sound that's made on that stage is a clue, is a riddle, if you will. Yeah. And right after that, the first sound you hear is a chain gang talking about, I'll be so glad when the sun goes down. It's Black voices. It's like that's a spiritual experience as well. Yeah. You know, but White Boy Summer, that's we always joke like, okay, I'm putting all this time into Big Homie, and Thomas is putting all this time into his solo project. Okay. But like, what if White Boy Summer is really the thing that'll take off and have us touring the world and doing all that? You know what I'm saying?
Never know, yeah.
Never know. So yeah, that's the new thing. Our album is recorded, it's done, and we just gotta, you know, hustle and mix it and just put our attention on it for a long time. So
absolutely.
Yeah, it's gonna be some good stuff coming down the pipeline with White Boy Summer.
Extruder producinaire. You said that in an interview about David Smith. So when you just said, when you said eclecticness or whatever you said, it reminded me of that. So you make words and they stick. You know what I mean?
Producer extraordinaire.
Yeah,
like
producer
that.
extraordinaire.
Yeah, Smith. That's my dude.
Smith. I love that you call him that.
Yeah, Smith. I got two Davids in the band, David
True.
Feely and David Smith.
Feely,
So I
yep.
just say Smith and Feely. But David Smith is a special guy.
He is,
super
yeah.
special. The live arrangement boss of live arrangements. He done played with so many A-list artists via his live arrangements.
Right,
you know?
like.
But he's supposed to be moving away pretty soon.
I know, I heard about that.
Lucky
And I was
him.
like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I was just like, that's not supposed to happen.
Right.
But yeah. I
It's
mean,
all
he's
good.
moving for love, you know.
I mean, and it's the right reason, and he's moving to
Yeah.
a pop-in area for music, so like he'll be fine.
Oh, where is it?
To the East Coast, I think DC.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, DMV
Wow.
area. Yeah,
If White Boy Summer takes off, are you gonna still be working on the other projects?
yeah, because it's like it don't turn off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna still be writing. Sometimes, you know, I write a song and I think it's for Big Homie, but it's like, oh no, this ain't for Big Homie. This is for this is a White Boy Summer tune, or sometimes we'll write tunes specifically for us, or there's an idea that Thomas does a lot of writing and he send it to me and be like, yeah, this is fire. We got to use this. But sometimes, you know, I have a song in Big Homie that I play in a White Boy Summer too. And we got lyrics to it and be singing to it and all of that. But
Wow. Okay.
yeah, it's still going to continue. Everything we do is a part of our human musician experience, you know. So it's like I don't even necessarily separate things, and you know, it all work. It helps me be better altogether, you know. So
Absolutely.
I'm gonna still be working on, even if it's not Big Homie stuff. I'm working on my solo, you know, stuff right now. My lyrical stuff, singing and
Really?
rapping. Yeah, I'm trying to build that. Although me, Big Homie, we just recorded 2 EPs a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Well, yeah, it's like
I know,
it's an
but-
album's worth of
Right.
music, but I'm gonna split it up and call it 2 EPs. But yeah, we just recorded 10 tunes 2 weeks ago, so I'm gonna be working on that and producing and getting that out.
So what made you want to sing and rap?
I always been doing it. You know, it's just time too. The last conversation I had with my grandmother, she said, you too talented to just be sitting behind some drums. She said, you need to be singing.
Aww.
And she raised a family of singers. She was a vocalist. My dad is a singer. All my aunties and uncles, they all can sing. And my family, we come from black church, and like we sang, like sing, like the runs and all of that. And like I got it too. I sing every day, washing dishes. Like I sing. But I just don't do it in front of people. I just do it in the car. I just do it in the shower. And I'm such a huge fan of rap. It's just like, I used to rap, you know, back in high school with my friends, and just, you know, I got the rhythm, I got the delivery, I got the voice, I got a voice. You know, people say, oh, you need to do radio, you need to do. I'm like, I could really get down. And I be seeing there's so much rap around here that's like, I hear it and be like, dang, you really spent money to go to a studio to say that? Like, and it's just cussing just for filler words, just
Right.
like it, not really talking about nothing. You trying to sound mainstream, talking about death and violence and all that. I'm like, I got something way cold to say, and this rhythm, like, you know, and it's helping me. It's building my confidence too. Like
Good.
me getting out there and like the response that I'm getting, it's like, okay, maybe I should be doing this. Maybe I should.
Maybe I'll do it, you know.
I need to.
What's your message that you'd like to give to the people? Lyrically, I'll say.
That's real. That's a good question.
Thank you.
I don't want to sell my soul, right? Selling your soul is agreeing to promote death,
Right.
just so your family can be taken care of, just so you and your generations can get the bread and just like be safe. Yeah, I'm gonna present this to the masses: sex, drugs, rock and roll, and death and violence, ops, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like my whole thing is like, you know, I'm more. My pop said, he's like, I didn't know you was that political. I'm just like, I'm not political, but I am.
Yeah.
Key. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm radically black, and
Absolutely.
and so a lot of that is in my lyrics. But I want to inspire though. I want to educate people about fruits and vegetables, juice, and health.
I mean, really,
And that
yeah.
being medicine. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Absolutely.
Raw fruits and vegetables. I want to talk about my love for blackness and black women, and I want to talk about my disdain for government, my disdain for foolishness. But yeah, I mean, that's several messages. I want to express myself, but I'm still figuring out what that even means. I'm trying to get out of so much braggadocious rap talking about myself, and but I'm still discovering what my message is at the same time.
Okay.
I'm still figuring it out. Yeah.
So in your music, so one thing I do is I don't curse in my music, but
Right.
I've gotten really bad in real life, so sorry about that. I'm getting better. So in your music, so would you say that you wouldn't have curse words, so it could be for
'Cause
all of your listeners?
Yeah, I don't cuss online or on Twitter or on none of my socials. I'm a teacher. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm a teacher, and so I can't afford for a parent to be seeing me wilding out.
I mean, true.
Or my students. It was like that's never even been my image. And I'm a church kid too. I'm a church person. I'm a believer. I'm trying to live right spiritually and morally and all of that. So like, it don't make sense for me to be talking crazy in my music.
Absolutely.
Or now I do need to work on my language, in private and to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for that, because I was
For
just
sure,
like, I'm
for
sorry,
sure.
bro.
For
Like,
sure. But like, yeah, definitely like with the babies and the kids, like
Yeah.
gotta keep it
the babies.
appropriate. You feel
Yeah.
me? Definitely. Yeah, but like, I love battle rap though.
Literally, like,
And it's
you're like, but
I like
battle rap, like.
but she don't. Yeah, she says I like bad music, but she ain't never heard none of it. She don't.
Okay,
I don't play
good.
none of it on her.
You know.
Like, she don't. I still got him. She loved Doechii, but I still there's a point in every video where I got to mute a little something. Just 'cause,
Imagine how
she's-
stressed you're, just like,
she be like, Dad, the part's coming up. It's coming
God,
up. I run from the dishes, be like, hit the
I got so
wait
perfect.
wait the 10 seconds and then
Oh
unmute.
no.
Boom. There
Trust
you go.
fall.
There you go. All right.
No, Doechii's fire though.
Yeah, she's cold. But when I talk about rap though, like that's
Right.
what I really dig about her too. Like,
Absolutely.
she got best rap album, deservedly.
Well
you know?
deserved, yes. You recently got to work with Bon Iver. How was that experience?
It was so cold.
Right?
It was so tight. Super dope studio. I didn't know what he looked like, but I pulled up to the house. He helped me take my drums out the car. Like,
Wow,
it was
I love
it was
that.
amazing. It was a great experience. Hey, boo, you gotta sit down because we on the camera. It was an amazing experience. I bought all my drums, all my cymbals. He had a whole barn warehouse full of instruments and equipment,
Oh,
and it's
wow.
like I got to take whatever I want from there: snare drums and cymbals and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The chef, the chef out there was amazing. She made this butternut squash soup. I'm like, what? Why is this? She was like, oh, I picked the squash this morning outside.
Girl.
I was just like,
Please.
it was so the chef was dope. They asked me, he was like, what ingredients do you need for your juices? Like, what? I was just like, oh, y'all on that?
Like literally, like, excuse me, what?
Every studio session is important to have the food right.
Yeah.
In the session. But yeah, that experience, it was dope. We only, as like studio musicians, you only get that kind of studio experience a couple times a year. So
Wow.
every time that comes around, like, they're paying you whatever you want. The food is banging. The hang is great. The conversations. I was talking about gospel music, black church with Bon Iver,
Wow.
and he was nerding out on the same YouTube videos my mother-in-law nerds out on.
Wait, what does she nerd out on?
This what's her name? Callie Day is her name.
Okay.
Callie Day, just a singer, just a black church singer, and she go there. Her runs is crazy, but like Bon Iver, like Justin Vernon, like the same exact videos my mother-in-law like. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
So it's like it was a great experience. The one of the engineers out there, I think his name was Josh. He did all of Mac Miller's albums. He worked with Kanye for seven plus years. A bunch of A-list, recording artists. The dude was so bad. He was so cold. Like the first thing I tracked was some percussion, and there were no words exchanged. He knew exactly when I got the good take. He knew when I messed up. He just stopped it automatically and gave me plenty of pre-roll right in the perfect spot. I was just like, oh, this dude is the truth.
Literally,
this dude is bad.
That's magical.
So yeah, it was a really great experience, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. The hang was great, all of it. It was dope.
Because when I saw that, I was like, that's amazing.
And I didn't know, I don't be posting the way I should post if I want to really
allegedly,
increase my engagement.
Right, exactly.
Like, I'm not trying to engage unless it's face to face.
I know you don't really like social media.
Yeah, so it's like, I have so much footage in my phone from that, but it's just like it's really for me though, to study and But it was a great experience. I'll do it again in a heartbeat.
And I do it again. So you have the Jazz Music Festival coming up, right? Is it the Jazz?
Twin Cities Jazz Fest.
Yeah, Twin Cities Jazz Fest. What else do you have coming up?
My days really consist of just being a dad for real.
Wow.
I'm blessed. I work at McPhail Center for Music.
Yes.
And I'm a teaching artist, artist in residence there, with Dr. Christopher Rochester. That's my dude. And we work with the Global Music Initiative out of McPhail, but I'm teaching. Every week I'm at home with these kids, kicking it, going to the grocery store all the time. Like that's the vibe. But musically, I got a few more gigs coming up with Big Homie in months coming. You went to the grocery store today. That's true. But yeah, I got some White Boy Summer stuff coming up. We finishing the album, gigging with Thomas. I haven't been gigging a whole lot lately just because I've been working on my own.
Yes.
Stuff,
okay.
And I've been afforded the opportunity to not have to, gig every day or every week or whatever.
Good. Yeah.
Because McPhail, they take care of me.
Yay.
But yeah, I mean, we just got some big landmark gigs just this summer, and this Jazz Fest. We've been prepping for this for a long time. In years past, I would get asked to do Jazz Fest as like an afterthought. They want to have me in some tiny bar on a tiny stage. It's just like, come on, y'all, come on. Like, you gotta come correct. You gotta come correct. And this year, they asked me plenty of time in advance, like, main stage, we need you here. I'm like, yes, we doing it. I love that. So, a word of advice is like, don't be thirsty for no opportunity if it's not right for you. Exposure, you'll get that. That's bound to come. Any gig you do, you're gonna get some exposure. But it's like, if it ain't right, don't be stressed to do something that ain't gonna benefit you fully.
Yeah, that's really good advice. Thank you for that.
For sure.
And yeah, with time, it'll all come together. That's really cool.
What's up? Okay, wow. This is great. This is great for the podcast.
This is so fun.
It's a 3-year-old. You're about to be 4 soon.
Really? Oh yes, in July.
You're about to be 4, shorty.
I want to be 5.
You want to be 5? I want you to be 4 first.
Yeah.
So stressed. That's wild.
She literally reminds me of Sire. He says the same
that's
stuff.
That's my dude.
Really? And he wants to be Sonic so bad. I love him. Are they friends?
No, we are brothers sisters.
Oh my gosh,
okay.
that's so cute.
Cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm sure they will be when they meet. Yeah, I'm great friends with Emmanuel, with Envy and Fancy. Yeah. I just told my wife, like, they the coolest Southsiders I know.
Yeah.
They the coolest, the nicest people
literally
on the South Side
on the
that
South
I know.
Side.
I'm super North Side. I'm super.
Oh yeah,
North
that's
Side.
right.
Everything about me is North Side. So like
North Side with an F. Say it right.
Yeah, I'm banging that on my chest. Heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Onyx, where you from?
Minneapolis and middle of the North Side.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So like she know
like
she North
literally.
Side too. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you two more questions, just about who are some of the people in the Twin Cities that you've heard of and that you're impressed by?
Stellar award-winning Pastor Javante Patton.
Yes.
He's like the blueprint, not just for Minnesota, but like for the industry, for the gospel music industry. Like they all looking at him to like, how you doing this, dude? Independently, how you doing this? You know.
Wow.
I'm going to see Jackson Hurst later today.
That's right.
I love Jackson. I love Room 3, the homies.
Yeah.
Colin and Eli and Beck, everything they doing. Locally, who else I rock with? Kennedy Hurst.
Yes. Oh
Kennedy
my gosh,
Hurst.
I love
The
her.
truth.
Her voice and her spirit.
100%.
Are you kidding?
100%. But you know, Minneapolis, everybody got a little something going on.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a fan of Alex Rossi. Okay, he been
Alex
hitting
Rossi.
for years and smacking all around town. You telling me to say Michael Jackson? He's not local. Okay, watch out, you blocking the camera. Yeah, that's my answer. LA Buckner and Big Homie, they really shaking the movement.
Yeah, they really are.
David Smith's new band is
0308.
0308.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, super cold. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to sound like no hater, but like, you know,
No, you're fine.
I show love.
Yeah,
I show love. That's what it
absolutely.
is.
The last.
Maya Marshall.
Oh my gosh, yes.
She
Oh my gosh,
fire.
I'm obsessed with her. Yes.
She's one of the hardest rappers out here. Muja Messiah. He's like
Messiah.
Muja. He like Nas level mixed with MF Doom mixed with your favorite comedian. Like he's honestly bumping the camera. You got to watch out, shorty. Thank you. Yeah, that's who I'll be listening to.
Okay, yeah. What's your favorite candy?
I got two.
Oh, go on. Yes, tell me.
My first one is Cake Pop, and then my other one is Cotton Candy.
It's cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Okay, so like cake pops and cotton candy. Okay.
What's your favorite flavor of the cotton candy?
The furry.
The furry one.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I had it at my god sister's house.
Okay.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
White.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yes, the blue thing.
Thank you so much for sharing with us.
Okay, I got a question for you, Onyx.
Okay. Dada, you gotta tell it to
Okay.
her and me.
Okay. I have a question for the both of you.
Okay.
Who is your favorite performing artist?
My favorite artist is Beyonce.
Oh, period.
Oh my goodness.
Did you know that?
Yeah, she got a bunch. Honest. What's this one?
My favorite performing artist, seriously, it's probably. I have a couple, but I'm gonna say Tori Kelly. Like her voice is
for
just
sure.
phenomenal.
For
You know.
sure. I dig that.
Yeah.
It's from my Destiny Child.
You like Destiny's Child?
Destiny's Child.
I got a question for both of y'all.
Oh, of course.
What is your favorite color? Do you never play Raise Your Hand?
You want to play Raise Your Hand?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. What's that?
Raise your hand if you really like something a lot.
Okay, got it.
Raise your hand if your favorite color is the color red.
The intensity.
Raise your hand if you don't like blue.
I do like blue.
Oh, sorry.
That's my favorite color.
Raise your hand if your dad says pink stinks.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Onyx, that was a really good job.
That was a really good interview.
It's
Okay,
your turn.
actually, we're going to finish this interview, okay?
I want you to
All right, go ahead, Jazz. What you got?
Okay. I was just gonna ask you if you have anything to leave the audience with, whether it's like a positive message or anything that you'd like to share.
Go listen to my album by LA Buckner and Big Homie. It's called Northside, Norfside. It's revolutionary instrumental music. You'll dig it.
It's true. All right, thank you. Thank you both so much for being on Musicality Mondays. Make sure that you go check out LA Buckner and Big Homie and keep up with everything they have going on. They're really amazing people, and I love them so much. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Peace. Thanks for having us, Jazz.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate you.
Musicality Mondays, Litty Mondays, Litty Mondays. With Jazicality Mondays,